Oh, hey, surprise fish. I was looking away. I pretty much gave up on that cast. I think he foul hooked too. Yeah, in the head, in the weeds. Finally got into a better fish here. Well, good morning, friends. Good afternoon almost. I'm heading out to, I was gonna say, it's a beautiful fall day, by the way, here in central Indiana. I was gonna say I'm heading out to my favorite creek, but I've kind of got 4 favorite creeks. But this creek is probably, it's definitely where I catch my most quality fish. I think I've caught, in the last 2 years, I've caught probably 15 smallmouth that are in that 16 to almost 20 inch range. I almost broke that 20 inch mark about a month and a half ago in a video we did called Creeks on Fire. I'm gonna try wading from one bridge to all the way to the next bridge, which I've never done before. I've never made it that far. But I'm gonna fish top water with a Berkeley Chopo that I found. A brand new Chopo that I found last week when I was fishing. And then last night, a big largemouth broke me off on my whopper plopper, my favorite one. And I've caught like probably between 200 and 300 bass just on that one bone colored whopper plopper. So I was kind of bummed, but it's kind of fitting that a fish would break me off. Sometimes it's good when the fish win. I think we'll get into some good fish. I'm hoping to break that 20 inch mark in this creek, and they're in there, so we'll see if today's the day. I think this will be my final wade of the season. It's getting cold now. So Joe, if I need to make a 911 call, can I call you first?
Phone's always on for you, Corey.
You know where to find me, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll either be here or over there or somewhere in between.
Which one's the bridges?
Look how low that is. Good grief. I wish I'd turned this on earlier. When I was coming down, a squirrel jumped from those rocks all the way out into the middle of the creek and swam across to the other rocks. I've never seen a squirrel swim. It looked like a cat. He didn't look like he loved being wet. Oh, the things you'll see. I've never seen this creek this low, ever. I'm already seeing fish swim. This is going to eliminate a lot of guesswork on our part, but I'm going to try to sneak a cast around the corner here. Bunch of boulders right down there. Oh, there's a bass. There's a bass. I might have spooked him. Huh. Oh, he went that way. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted that. Oh, first miss of the day. A swing and a miss. Okay, we're coming up on a pool that I've always caught big fish in, but I mean, I catch them right here, and now it's dry. And this water's super clear, so they might be really spooky today. But like off these boulders here, there's always fish in here, always. Oh, I'm kind of in disbelief. It always happens there. I don't know. These shallow conditions might be kind of fuzzing us here. Oh, first fish. Yeah, he dropped it. A little smallmouth picked it up. I need a big one to smash it though. Oh, here comes our osprey. Look at that. Or no, what is that? You know what, that's a different kind of hawk. A harrier? That might be a harrier hawk. That was pretty cool. Look at that, he missed it again and again. I'm not used to bass missing it like that. It's like they're behind it. They want it, but they're just, maybe their metabolism is just slowing down too much already. That seems like a decent theory. I just don't want the topwater bite to be over. That's why I'm a little sad today, because I know the crazy topwater bite of the summer is coming to an end. And it may have already. There we go. First fish of the day. We finally got one. Largemouth? Might be a largie, yeah. Oh wow, look at the colors on that thing. What is that? You know what? I think that's a spotted bass, is it? I think so. That's a pretty fish. Oh yeah, I feel a rough patch in here. Sure enough, spotted bass. That's a beauty. That's a beautiful fish. Back you go. It's spooking them all. Finally got one to play. First smallie of the day. That's a start. Coming up on some cows. I hope they don't know I like to eat them, because I really like cows. Oh, hey, fish on. What have we here? Feels like a largemouth, maybe. Feels like a largie, or yeah. No, it's a smallmouth. Well, we finally got another smallmouth. Sure not fighting like they were a month ago. I mean, that thing just wasn't really putting up much of a fight. Yeah, they're definitely getting colder. Wow, never guessed we'd work this hard. We're at 3 fish. That's okay. I mean, I've never been scared of cows. I don't think I need to be scared of cows. But I'm kind of just out here. And they could have their way with me if they wanted. I have to make a run for something. Ooh, this is kind of weird. Kind of cool though. Alright, call me crazy, but what we've been doing isn't working great. So I'm actually putting on this little white tube jig, which a couple of times now has made all the difference for me. Will it make a difference today? I don't know. But that's on a Z-Man head. Oh, does this look magic or what? Try the tube. Totally tubular, dude. There we go. Smallie or largemouth? Smallie. Oh yeah. He was by the log. There's finally something a little better. Finally get into something a little better. Yeah, that pool is too nice for there not to be something in there. Smallie number 4. Off he goes. He picked it up off the bottom. As great as this pool looks, I think we need to move on to new pastures. I think that's the move. Keep going. You know what, I got a long way to go yet. Oh well, such is the life of an explorer, I guess. Crazy how nice this is. I was trying to be sneaky. Oh, ain't gonna out sneak anything doing that. Whoa. I just watched part of a tree fall down. Oh, something. There we go. There we go. Finally got something to play. Another schmally. What is that? Is that only fish number 5 for the day? The bruisers have evaded us thus far. Oh boy. What does it mean? What does it mean? There we go. There's another one. Little guy. Another little guy. Wow. I mean, normally in here we pretty much just catch big fish. Oh, I see a fish. Oh. Oh. That thing made a V. He came from a good long ways. Let's see if he'll come back. Come on back to me. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? What is it? Largemouth or smallmouth? How would you know with all the weeds? Gee whiz. That's not the same fish that hit the first time though. That first one was a bigger. I think the first one was a largemouth actually. Man, it's all the little ones that are wanting to play, boys. Oh, hey. Surprise fish. I was looking away. I pretty much gave up on that cast. I think he foul hooked too. Yeah, in the head. In the weeds. Finally got into a better fish here. Finally. Will we get him? Will we get him? We got him. Finally got what I thought. I thought we were going to get into a bunch of fish like this today or bigger. This is kind of what we're used to catching in here. Got it in the head. Catch is a catch. Finally got a nicer one. Beautiful colors on that one. See, this is just like a huge shade cover. Everywhere these weeds are, I think the bass are just hanging under there in 6 inches to a foot of water, and they don't have to come out for anything except for what they want to. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had something too, right by the boulders there. Right by the boulders. There we go. Rock bass. Did we finally get a... Nope. Green sunfish. First one of the day. First one of the day. I think I've got 3 videos always catching a nice fish right here. Right behind these boulders. And right back in that bay. But I shouldn't be giving up on this yet either. Largemouth? I think. Yeah, that largemouth came out and smoked it. Oh, that's a good one too. Or is that another spot? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, it's a nice one. Oh, there we go. I got hit as soon as it hit the water. Smallie? What's that, fish number 7 or 8? No toads though. Actually, I think that largemouth and spot were our biggest bass. Another little smallie. That might be the last fish of the day. We'll see. It's getting to be about that time. It's closing time. Here we go. Okay. What's this? Man, they're hitting it as soon as it hits the water. Just kind of jerking it like it's a wounded minnow. All tiny though, except for that one. Oh, there we go. Is that a Rocky? Ooh, that's a big greenie. That's a big green sunfish. The tilapia of the Midwest, I call them. We've come this far. You know we're going to hit another pool or two. You know it. A lot of times I don't feel like I've fished enough when I have to quit. Today I'm going to feel like I got to fish enough. And that's really nice. I want to thank my wife. She's been a very gracious participant in my pursuit of my fishing, passion for fishing the last couple of years, because I've got to do a lot of it. It's sure been nice. Thank you, hon. It's a gift, I should say. Little smallie. Just lots of little smallmouth this trip. I think this other pool needs more fish in it. There. I just stocked the pool. Better fish right off the bottom. You bet. Oh, did we finally get into a good one? We sure did. We sure did. Oh, he just slowly picked it up off the bottom. And he's not even fighting very hard. We finally got a toad. We finally got a toad. Oh man, we got a nice fish. Oh boy. Look at that. We just got a good one. We finally ended the day on a good fish. Whoa. That's a bruiser. That's an old warrior. Slow and sluggish right on the bottom. Ooh, look at all the battle scars on that fish. That's a crazy wound on there. I think I'd be a fool not to end the night on that fish, eh? We're gonna let this girl go. What a gorgeous fish. And the way she fought was just slow and sluggish. They're definitely slowing down. Well, I think that's my last creek trip of 20. Boy, that's a big fish. Man, that fish is beat up. This is my last creek trip of wading trip of 2022. We did it. Thanks for coming along, everyone. Remember, a bad day's fishing ain't a bad day. I think we had a pretty darn good day. What a great ending. See you again.